If your leg is ever locked up in the middle of the night and you thought, "Am I having a stroke? Is this it?" Then this video is for you. You're sound asleep. Then suddenly a knife-like pain grabs your calf. Your leg turns to stone. You can't straighten it. You can't put it down. You can't even think clearly. A lot of people over 50 tell me the same thing. When my leg cramps at night, for a few seconds I honestly feel like I'm dying. If that sounds familiar, stay with me. Because in this video, you're going to learn a strange but powerful trick that many people say stops a leg cramp in seconds, even if you can't move your leg. The big mistake that makes doctors tell you, "Just drink more water," and leaves you suffering anyway. Nighttime habits that quietly trigger cramps, and simple bedtime tweaks that help prevent them. A gentle, anti-cramp evening drink you can make at home with basic ingredients. And when a cramp is not just a nuisance, but a red flag you must not ignore. This isn't theory. These are practical methods used on real people with real results. Just drink more water is not the full story. Let's start with something you've probably heard. You're just dehydrated. Drink more water. Sounds simple, right? But if you're over 50, you know what happens if you drink too much water at night. You don't sleep. You live in the bathroom. You drink more water to prevent cramps. Then you're up 4 to 5 times a night. Your sleep gets worse. Your legs get more tired. And the cramps keep coming. That's not a solution. That's a trap. Night cramps in older adults are usually a mix of tired muscles, poor circulation in the legs, mild mineral imbalance, cooler feet at night. Side effects of common meds, especially blood pressure, heart, or arthritis meds. Water can help, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. The good news? There are better tools, including one that works even if you can't move your leg at all. We'll get to that secret method in a minute. First, let's talk about when cramps are downright dangerous. When a cramp is more than just a cramp. Most night cramps are painful but harmless. But if a cramp comes with any of these signs, your body may be warning you about something serious. One leg is swollen, warm, or red. The cramp doesn't ease up and the muscle stays hard for a long time. The leg or foot looks pale or bluish, or feels numb or ice cold. You have shortness of breath, chest discomfort, or can't catch your breath. You feel very dizzy, faint, or confused. And your risk is higher if you have high blood pressure, have diabetes, smoke or used to smoke, sit for long periods, long drives, desk work, long flights, have a history of blood clots or serious heart problems. In those cases, don't tough it out. That's not bravery, that's gambling. For those warning signs, you need a doctor, not a home remedy. Okay, now let's talk about what to do in the normal situation. Those brutal, painful, but non-dangerous cramps that wake you up at 3 a.m. Step 1. What to do in the first 30 seconds of a cramp. The very first thing I want you to do, don't panic. Your instinct is to tense everything and hold your breath. That actually makes the cramp worse. So in that first moment, take a slow breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, like you're blowing out through a straw. Then, depending on how much you can move, you have a few options. A. Classic calf stretch, if you can reach your foot. If the cramp is in your calf, sit up or lie back with your legs straight. Grab your toes and gently pull them toward you. If you can't reach, use a towel or belt around your foot. Hold 10 to 15 seconds, breathing slowly. Release and repeat a few times. If the cramp is closer to your ankle or in your foot, press your thumb or palm firmly into the tight muscle and hold. Think, I'm telling this muscle it's safe to let go. B. Calf pressure point, if you can touch your leg. There's a spot on the back of your calf that often helps. Point your toes down, like a ballerina. You'll feel your calf tighten. In that meaty area, find the most tender spot. Press hard with your thumb for 5 seconds. Release and repeat 3 to 5 times. A lot of people feel the cramp release just from this. But what if you can't move at all? What if both legs seize up at the same time and you're stuck? That's when the strangest and most powerful trick comes in. The lip trick that can stop a cramp when you can't move. Let me ask you something. If your legs are completely stuck, what part of your body can you almost always still reach? Your face. Years ago, an ER doctor in the US showed a trick that sounded crazy until people tried it. You don't touch your leg at all. You use your upper lip. Here's how it works. As soon as a cramp hits and you can't move your leg, take your thumb and index finger. Find the soft, fleshy part of your upper lip, right in the center, between your nose and your mouth. Pinch that spot hard. Not gentle. Hard enough that you really feel it. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Let go, take a breath, and repeat at least 3 times. Most people who get results with this say the same thing. A light pinch did nothing, but when I really squeezed it, the cramp suddenly let go. Why would pinching your lip affect your leg? The simple explanation. Your brain can only fully focus on so many pain signals at once. A strong, sharp signal from your lip can override the cramp signal from your leg. That interrupts the spasm and lets the muscle relax. Eastern medicine has another explanation: meridians and energy channels. Western medicine talks about nerve gates and reflexes. You don't have to choose a side. If it works for you, it works. A lot of older adults describe it like this. I thought this was nonsense, but when I tried it, my leg actually relaxed. I was so shocked, I wrote a note and taped it to my nightstand. If you try this and it helps you, please share in the comments. How fast did it help? Did you expect it to work? Or were you skeptical? Your story may be the reason someone else finally gets a full night's sleep. The X-legs method, if you can get to the floor. Here's another technique you can add if you're able to move. I call it the X-legs position. If the cramp eases a bit, or you use the lip trick first, and you can get onto your knees safely. Kneel on a soft surface so your shins are on the floor. Cross your feet behind you so they form an X. Right foot to the left foot to the right. Let your weight sink back slightly. In this position, the calf muscles change tension and blood flow improves. Many people feel the cramp drain away within 20 to 30 seconds. Use it only if your balance is good enough, and you can get down safely. If not, stick with the lip method and bed stretches. Now, all of this is great for in the moment. But what about prevention? Let's talk about how to make cramps less likely before you even get into bed. 3. Bedtime habits that quietly reduce night cramps. These are the exact things I tell older adults who struggle with nightly cramps. None of them are complex, and you can start tonight. 1. A 5-minute warm foot soak. About 20 to 30 minutes before bed, fill a basin with warm, not hot, water. Soak your feet and lower calves for about 5 minutes. Warmth opens small blood vessels, relaxes tight muscles, signals to your nervous system, we're winding down now. If you want, you can add a spoon of Epsom salt or a drop of lavender oil for relaxation. But even plain warm water helps a lot. 2. Elevate your legs slightly. When you get into bed, put a small pillow or folded blanket under your calves, just enough to raise your legs a little. Not too high. This makes it easier for blood to return to your heart and reduces pooling in the lower legs. A lot of older adults tell me, "At first it felt odd. Now I can't sleep without that pillow under my legs." 3. Keep your feet warm but not squeezed. Cold feet equals more cramps. So, make sure your blanket actually covers your feet. Consider a hot water bottle wrapped in a towel near your feet. Or wear soft, roomy socks, not tight ones. Tight elastic cuts off circulation. Warm, relaxed feet are much less likely to cramp. A simple, anti-cramp evening drink. Now for the gentle tea I promised. This is not a magic cure, but it's a nice way to support minerals your muscles love: magnesium, potassium, and calcium. You'll need 1 raw potato, washed, with skin. 1 piece of burdock root, if you can find it. 5 dates, pitted. About 1 liter of water. How to make it. Slice the potato thinly, with the skin on. Wash the burdock root and cut it into small chunks. Cut the dates in half, remove pits. Put everything into a pot and add 1 liter of water. Bring to a gentle boil, then simmer on low for about 30 minutes. Turn off the heat, let it cool a bit, then strain if you want. Drink 1 warm cup in the evening. Potato peel, potassium support. Burdock, minerals and circulation support. Dates, natural sweetness plus some calcium. If you have kidney disease, heart failure, or are on strict fluid, mineral restrictions, talk to your own doctor before adding any regular herbal drink. Safety first. 1 minute of stretching that pays off all night. Right before bed, do this simple routine. Sit on the edge of your bed. Stretch one leg forward, heel on the floor. Gently pull your toes toward you. Hold 10 to 15 seconds while breathing slowly. Switch legs, same thing. Then stretch both legs out and lean forward a bit, reaching toward your toes or ankles. Do not force it. Go only as far as feels comfortable. That's it. About 1 minute. Done every night, this small habit can make a big difference over the next few weeks. Quick recap, so your brain remembers it at 3 a.m. When a cramp hits, don't panic. Breathe out slowly. If you can move, stretch the calf and/or press into the tight spot. If you can't move your leg, pinch the center of your upper lip hard for 5 to 10 seconds. Repeat several times. If you can kneel safely, try the X-legs position on the floor. To prevent cramps, warm foot soak for 5 to 10 minutes before bed. Slightly elevate your legs with a pillow. Keep your feet warm, but not squeezed by tight socks. Consider a gentle evening tea if it's safe for you. Do 1 minute of stretching before sleep. Ask your doctor to review your medications if cramps are frequent or new. And remember, if a cramp comes with swelling, redness, numbness, severe shortness of breath, chest pain, or sudden confusion, that's not just a cramp. That's time for medical help, not a home trick. Final thought. Here's the biggest lesson from working with older adults for decades. Health is not about one giant decision. It's about small, simple actions you repeat, even on days you don't feel like it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Tonight you can start with one thing. Warm water for your feet, or a pillow under your calves, or a 1-minute stretch, or simply writing on a note by your bed. If cramp, pinch upper lip, 5 to 10 seconds times 3. If this video helped you, please hit like so it reaches more people over 50 who are suffering silently. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos about knees, balance, dizziness, and better sleep. And in the comments, tell me, have you ever tried the lip trick? Which method are you going to try first tonight? Your story might be the reason someone else finally sleeps through the night without fear of that next cramp. I wish you calm nights, strong legs, and many years of walking without pain.